Everybody, this is Dream. Today we're going to do a quick review of Brave Soldier Invasion of Cyborgs. I will also tell you how to get all the achievements in this game, and then I'll show you some gameplay. So this game is developed by Soft and published by Soft. It is a game where you're basically in a run and gun, kind of a platforming game where you just shoot through enemies and try to get from one end to the other in a 2D pixel art style. Overall, the game is fairly simple. You just basically run to the right and you try to kill enemies, and then you have to jump across different platforms and stuff in order to get to the end of the level. And then when you get to the end of the level, you get to a new level and start a new one. It's a very simple game. The enemies do get progressively harder as you go through the game, and there's lots of different pickups for guns that you can get, but if you get hit, you will lose the gun. There's also checkpoints in most of the levels. Not all of them, but there are in most of them. And those can help you if you die. There's no real big issue if you die a lot. You can just keep replaying until you get past certain areas. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So as for the achievements in the game, you can just get all the achievements by simply playing through the first 30 levels. And very simple from that perspective. Well, actually, that's all 30 levels, I should say. And it's not too difficult. It'll take you a couple hours probably as you go. But overall, it's a pretty simple game from that perspective. I do like how there's different power-ups. However, I do wish that you could choose to keep a particular power-up as opposed to jumping on a new power-up whenever you kill an enemy that drops one that would give you a worse gun than what you currently have. But outside of that, it's a very good platforming game. I felt like the controls are very well put together. I didn't find any problems with it at all. And I would give the game a 7 out of 10 from that perspective. I don't think it's like, it's not anything you haven't played before, but it's just kind of fun. And you can kind of sit down for an hour or two and just play it and have a good time. It's not something that's going to be super shocking. I also point out that the game is $4.99 on Xbox, and it's currently on sale for $3.99, so it's priced pretty fairly as well. I do think that's pretty good for this game. And, it's got enough levels in it that will make it interesting. And it does, progress in difficulty a little bit. And so that definitely gives it an advantage as well. Overall, though, it's just a fun little platformer. Nothing too crazy, but just something very simple and kind of relaxing almost. So if you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them below. Definitely check out this game, Brave Soldier Invasion of Cyborgs. It seems like a pretty interesting little game. So thanks again for liking, commenting, subscribing, and have a nice day, guys.